When you have an upset wife, guys, it's not a good thing. Okay, take two. We had some technical difficulties with our Wi-Fi signal. Actually, I was on my phone. She was on my 3G on my phone. So, hey again, guys. So this video, okay, Anya's last video, which is in the description below, was called basically, How do Ukrainian Girls Party? And she went through how Ukrainian girls party differently than us foreign guys, right, hon?
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to show it, but I talk a lot about this.
So she was going to talk about that and then basically have a general Q&A about our Kyiv Grand Ball event coming up on July 31st, and it's good to go. So we will talk about some of the main points about, basically social parties in Ukraine. Please feel free to ask us any questions about the Grand Ball event. And in the meantime, here's just a little snippet of what one of the events looks like, and we're back in 20 seconds. Hey guys, we're back. So, hun, why don't we summarize before we get into Q&A of Grand Ball? Give some guys time to come back online. Why don't we summarize the main points of what you were saying about how Ukrainian ladies party as opposed to us Western guys party? Mm-hmm. Basically, we're party animals in the West, right? Animal House, let's...
What's that?
Chug it. Chug the beer, honey. Chug it. Build up the pressure and chug it.
It's dessert.
Ukrainian ladies are tame. I mean, Ukrainian people are more tame with parties.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to say something about that?
No, I just don't know. Very strange thoughts come in my mind.
Oh, okay. Okay, then maybe in the last video that just died on us, unfortunately, guys, you were explaining that when you were 19, mm-hmm. you went to one of these socials, you bad girl, you.
No, what do you mean bad girl? I just have very curiosity soul, and open-minded character about learning different countries.
And what cultures? And what happened when somebody from the street dragged you in, basically? And tell us.
Yeah, they say it's free for you. Just come, enjoy beautiful evening, very classy, nothing like, bad happened to you. Yeah, like this. And I thought, why not? I'm students, very open-minded, don't have a lot of free time.
So were you serious? Were you looking for a husband when you were 19?
No, definitely no. Just come because my curiosity win over me. Yeah.
Yeah. And, at these socials, what do you think? Is there a lot of those type of girls there when the young ones?
Yeah. When you have this.
When you grab them from the street. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is this age, from like 18 to 24, many, I think in Ukraine, also in Western, it's time to party. So mm-hmm. why not, it's not time to create a family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can passively look in, and have a chance. But the problem is with this party, when I came there was like huge amount of the beautiful ladies and just several old men, So what is that? I was like, really?
And there was a lot of people, right? A lot of women.
A lot of women. Yeah.
A lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
So, it just kind of makes the point that, it matters the quality of the lady that is at the event. How is she at the event? Why is she at the event? Oh my God. Foot in mouth disease. Foot in mouth disease. Again. The seriousness of the quality lady that was at the event.
No,
you weren't serious.
No, I wasn't serious.
You were 19. What do you want, right? You were in party mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys
mostly, you see, they want to meet ladies 30 plus, But the problem with 30 plus, they already don't have in their mind parties, They already, big ladies, adult with a job, probably with the kids, even,
pitter patter.
Yeah.
They're thinking about babies, family and babies.
Home, job, kindergarten, work, or like without kindergarten, like this, the circle, no place for party. Yeah.
So guys, please feel free if you're online now to ask any questions about the Grand Ball event. We're going to talk about the main reasons, basically what makes our social party that we call the Grand Ball event or the Kyiv Grand Ball, what makes it different from the industry norm. Okay, that's the main point of this live stream, as well as for you guys to fire away with any questions that you have. Okay, I think one of the main biggest points is, are you fishing in the right pond? Which, by the way, you don't want to miss that live stream tomorrow. I'm doing Are You Fishing in the Right Pond? It's going to blow your mind. Okay, I'll just leave it there. You don't want to miss tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. So you want to make sure that it's quality ladies. Now, how do you guys know it's quality ladies? Well, you have to do your due diligence and research the company, that's holding the event, right? That's putting on the party or the social. Reviews online, talking to friends that have been, stuff like this. I mean, it falls on their reputation, basically.
When I was invited, it's 2004 was. That time it was free for ladies. Now ladies can't be even paid to go to these parties, It's become worse.
Yeah, well, that's the worst case scenario. So one thing that we do different, guys, is we make sure each guy that's coming, you have 3 ladies that you've invited to the social to the Grand Ball that have accepted. So they're coming to meet you.
Yeah.
And then the tables are very small. Again, it's boutique-ish, right? So it's 4 people at a table. It's you and your 3 ladies that you invited. So at your dinner, which is a fair chunk of time because there's a sit-down, formal dinner with a bottle of wine and, candlelight. So it's very romantic, live jazz music. But you get to talk to the ladies that you're interested in. And what else do we do that's really cool, honey?
Some ice-breaking games, yeah.
Ice-breaking games, really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned last video that got cut there, that one of the things we do is we follow, have you guys heard of 36 Questions to Love? The psychologist that basically did a clinical study, and he proved by asking these 36 questions, you can shorten the time to understand if you're going to fall in love with a woman or not. For a couple to fall in love. It's really cool questions. So we're going to draw these questions from a hat, and you'll hook up with one of the ladies. And, so with these kind of things, the idea is you've got one evening to get to understand if there's potential for one of the ladies to be a lifelong partner and a wife, right? Right. So there'll be dancing, like we said, jazz music. There will be in-house translators. So there's no extra fee for translators. Just use the in-house ones. It's enough. We've done these socials before. About 75% of our ladies speak conversational level English. So you just need a translator here and there for help. So you can just go grab one of our in-house translators that we know very well are translators. And we make sure that they're not, okay, I better not say that.
Well, they kind of, how it's called wing woman. Yeah, they can even.
Yeah, they're a wing woman translator.
Yeah,
you can ask them
feelings.
for your advice. So what other points, love?
Oh, it's Elizabeth. What about our party points?
No, about our move to the dacha tomorrow. So guys, it's pretty cool. We're moving to our summer cottage right on the Black Sea tomorrow. So it's a little bit of a nervous Nelly weekend.
I'm sorry.
So
Okay,
I'm gonna look at my questions here. So previous our children are tapping on the window now. So you get the contact information for as many of these ladies as you want to ask. So there'll be about 30 ladies at the event. So 10 guys, right? And 3 ladies each. So that's 30 ladies. And if you like a lady, you just ask for her phone number, email, phone number's best, right?
Email? Don't ask for email.
Yeah. Phone number is much better.
And
so you can have as many contact. And the huge bonus, guys, as we listen, from those 3 ladies, you might not hit it off, and it might not work out with any of those 3 ladies, and then there'll be 27 other ladies. So you have a good chance, a decent chance it'll work out with one of the ladies. But if not, you get 7 days of unlimited dating after the Grand Ball. So right after, you will kick into, dating ladies that you're interested in. You choose from our 1,200 plus ladies, and you go on a 7-day unlimited dating spree. Okay, because we want to maximize your chances of meeting the one in the short trip. Right. Minimum time to come is 8 days. 1 day for the party and 7 days unlimited dating. That was one of the common questions. The date is locked and loaded at July 31st. So that is good to go. There's only 2 or 3 spots left. That's another thing, guys. And the early bird special ends on Monday, which is May 31st. So right now it's only $1,500. Insane price, right? Includes 7 days of unlimited dating. If there's any tickets left after May 31st, it'll be the full ticket price of $2,000. And we will never have another Kyiv Grand Ball at $2,000 either. It's way underpriced. But it's kind of like we're doing this because we're coming out of, please God, we're coming out of COVID era, what I call COVID era, where, we realize everybody's financially hurting and you guys need a real incentive to come here and, get off the couch, get offline, stop the PPL and just come and meet ladies. So we're really sharpened our pencil as sharp as it can get to give you guys the best possible price and still make a few dimes.
Edward asked question.
Edward. Okay, great. We have a live question. Let's see how to, there we go. Okay. They're accepting everybody in Ukraine. You just have to produce a negative COVID test. I don't believe they're accepting certificates at this time, but this could change daily. So you do have to produce a negative COVID test that's within 72 hours of your arrival in Ukraine, and you're good to go. You do need insurance as well, which is about $20 for 2 weeks. No, yeah, $30 for 2 weeks. So no worries there. What other main questions did you guys have?
Will guys be drunk?
Will guys be drunk?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
How much alcohol is good?
Guys, the way we designed the Grand Ball event was asking ladies, Anya, you're in hysterics here. Asking Ukrainian ladies what type of event would they want to go to, right? And we basically reverse engineered and came up with the Grand Ball event. So it's very classy. The ladies are there in the evening gowns. As Anna said last live, don't wear shorts or a t-shirt. You should be in a suit.
Yeah, guys.
Hey,
it's just extremely important. Yes, it's a general idea, general atmosphere at the party. Please don't wear cross trainers, running shoes. Yeah.
Let me ask you, honey, because guys in the West, they don't get this. Do Ukrainian women, if you're dressed casually like we just described, do they perceive that as disrespect to them?
It's not like really disrespect, but it's I don't know.
What is it?
It's like they low level of attraction just fall down extremely down. They don't like. I have one.
Every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. ZZ Top, baby. Yeah, Ukrainian ladies love a sharp dressed man. It's really true. And
one lady she shared with me one American man, and he said, I like his personality. He's very like cool guy, and but I don't know how to tell him. He wear like classy how it's called.
Pants
with running shoes. It's like something I don't understand how. I don't know how to talk to him. Maybe you can advise me. How I can approach him nicely that we will find him another wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
but some other stuff, because I feel like not very comfortable working with him. Yeah, you can watch funny videos about it. It's cultural, Ukrainian lady like to dress like, oh my god, like high heels going on a date, and then if you invite her to walking on the forest.
Yeah. And the other thing is, guys, we will have, like I say, classic jazz music. It'll be a romantic atmosphere. So you'll feel out of place if you're underdressed. You will, especially with all the ladies in evening gowns. We'll have fun, games, and of course there'll be dancing, and unique kind of dancing too. Dancing that you've never done before. That is icebreaker dancing. Okay. Not break dancing rather, but icebreaker dancing. So yeah, it'll be a ton of fun. We'll have an MC, and it's just great value. Again, the early bird special is closing down May 31st, which is Monday. So it'll go from $1,500 up to $2,000. Oh, the other thing is these tickets are fully usable at any time, no expiry, because we realize, force majeure could be in place. It's still COVID era. So if you can't make this Grand Ball and you got a ticket, you can come to the next one or the next one or whenever. Okay. And remember, you still have your 7 days of unlimited dating. So if you have any questions, please reach out and call us or text us on our Vancouver number, 1-604-998-8051. That's the best way to get a hold of us quickly because you only have 2 more days to get this special. And like I said, there's 2 or maybe 3 tickets left. So that's about it. We want to keep it short and sweet, guys. Any final words, love, about the Grand Ball or anything?
Final questions, maybe. Yeah.
No final questions. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hope to see you at the Grand Ball on July 31st.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait.